Yo, yo! Bass about the drop. Whoosh.
Takes a piece out of our hearts, so I'll run away, away into the darkest parts of me.
Arceus. Arceus.
Till you show me some sanctuary. Now I never wanna let you go, never gonna let you go. Until we're both on souls running out for love.
Alright, let's get this going then. Welcome, welcome. Let's put more time in that back.
If I slowly retrace, I remember days I was locked in grey, and all the wild shades swimming my veins. You took them all away. There's nothing left to
Alright,
say.
first check.
I thought I was a lost art, till you showed me some sanctuary. Now I never wanna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Until we're both on souls running out for love. When I thought I was a lost art. Everybody's telling me love's not exist to be perfect. You don't want it to. I bet I walk my way, let the harmony voices play. Better than way I did. You ran outside the door, trying to collect my thoughts. Silly wish from yesterday.
Nothing on that one.
And I still lose my mind every time when you're around. I have so much to say.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo, Six. How you doing, my man? Managed to get back in time. How's your morning, bud? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Pushed the wrong button. Morning's been alright? Nice. Yeah, I literally got back not long ago, and I was like, oh. I was looking at the time, I was like, oh, I might have a time for a stream. So I thought I'd push Arceus, because it was like such, like last minute. I thought I'd just throw Arceus on, because it's an easy setup to just get ready. But we did gain a new sub overnight though as well. Bit cheeky. But we take those. Only 5 now away from the sub goal. Full length stream? Yeah, full length today. Yeah. Yeah, it just means I've got to go over a bit after 7 like usual. It'd be a standard 4 hours today. Cheeky. Got myself some Orange Prime as well. I haven't tried that one yet. So. A bit cheeky that one. It's alright. It's just like drinking orange juice, really. I've got cheeky ice pop downstairs, blue raspberry, and another orange. I don't like that one. It's mediocre for me. Orange is orange. It's one of a standard juice that we have over here. So us Brits are quite used to an orange drink. It'd be like you and grape. Like a grape is near enough an everyday type of drink for you lot, I think. Whereas orange for us is basically that. It's the more one that parents tend to lean towards if they're buying like juice cups and stuff. It's generally orange. So to me it's just like an everyday drink. It's like I've just gone downstairs and made myself a glass of juice. And that's what it tastes like to me. Everyday standard orange drink. Nothing special, but it's one of the bottles that I needed for my collection. I'm only missing 2 more now, I think. I'm missing lemonade and grape, that's it, and I've got all the bottles. And I've tried all the flavours. Obviously. I'm not looking forward to grape. The one I don't have is grape, is it? My favourite's still got to be strawberry watermelon. It's my favourite. But then I'm a big fan of strawberry flavoured drinks. So generally anything strawberry is like my favourite. I've had it, but I threw out the bottle. Oh no. Yeah, I've got them all over there somewhere. All the bottles I've got. It was the first one I tried. Oh, was it? The first one I tried was blue raspberry. And it was in an American bottle as well. It was when they were selling them from as of the... I think it's even got the ingredients word wrong on it. On my bottle. Like the OG bottle. Yeah. Wow. All 6, yeah. Did go up. Oh, I've done it again. I'm going to have to go into my thingy in a sec, actually. Look at all these I'll probably take. Yeah. Apart from that one. I keep my little toddles, my baby. Cheeky, cheeky little salazzle. Look at that baby. Cheeky. I started doing some eggs earlier as well, like early this morning. Some more Sprigatito eggs. Still didn't have enough for a full stream though, so well we're bung on Arceus. It's encounters we need. We need to get through this hunt. We can move on to another. Otherwise we're gonna be taking ages doing just these ones. And considering it's not gonna be a busy day today, like it's just easier. Easy encounters. There's that moon one I've got to remember. TT said it glitches a bit, the song. So I'm going to have to remove that once we get to it. Move it out of my rotation of songage. Tunage. Cheeky. Like that. Rusty, yo. Got shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. Nice. In go, nice. I've been clicking on all of them and still not even found one. How you doing, though, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fab day, my man. 1550. Oh, cheeky number. Still nothing on that one, mate. Boom, boom, boom. I transferred it to my sword. Nice. Yeah, I've tried hunting it in sword. Couple of years ago. About 2 years ago. Never found one. Now it's an Obstagoon. Nice. They do have some really good shinies though, those. Yeah, nothing on that one. hit. Not dead. Without, if I was clicking A, wouldn't it? Alright, that one. What's going on? The encounters are not as quick as on Boypole though, with this type Null, because where they talk so much, takes ages, so you can just get one encounter and then you're like, oh. Also have Shiny Galarian Weezing. It's in Sword now. Got it in Go. Oh, you're getting lucky on the old Go Shinies though. I haven't had a random shiny in a while, to be fair, from Go. Nice, congrats on your shinies on Go. I think I'm deserved a random shiny. To be fair, I don't play it nowhere near as enough. I should do. I think my last full odds one was Kavana. Is Kavana still around? Nah. It was the last one, wasn't it? I'm sure you probably still find them now and then, but no, they're nowhere near as much spawns as there was. Literally went outside my front door, put on Pogo quick, because there's a Pokestop outside the house. And Kavana was there, so I just clicked on it and it's shiny. So I was like, oh, I'll take that. Easy shiny. And then the last one before that was a Chinchou, about 4 months ago, 5 months ago. It's a while ago, the Chinchou. It wasn't no increased odds of it or nothing. It was just literally there, and I just clicked on it. Did that? Yeah, it did go up. Cool. Alright, come on then. Let's get a cheeky shiny. 1555. Crazy numbers. Can't believe I've got to do type null twice. Same as Poipo though. I think Poipo is going to be one of those ones because I got it fairly early-ish. I think it's going to make me work for the second one. Hello Sky, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fab day. How's your day been so far? Is that a tattoo on your arm? It is indeed. It's all the way down. It's complete sleeve. And then I have Madara's Sharingan on my arm. And then I've got Infinite Tsukinami on my chest. That's my centerpiece.
Staring at the stars in the back of my car. Trying to figure out just who we are. Catching moments on our phones, taking pictures, call it home. Picking words out of our favorite songs, our favorite songs. We can stay up all night. You showed them we were right. The city is ours for life. We'll take my hand tonight. We can stay
What are we on now? 275 for no. 276 coming up. Alright, now on that one. What, 960?
I make you laugh, trying to heal the pain. Now we're stuck in hotels, missing home. Getting fucked up on our own. Trying to find
Do, 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 do.
where we belong. We can stay young together.
Don't forget to like the stream, people. It all helps out massively, of course. I'm doing a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Good luck on the Nuzlocke, Sky.
We can stay young together. We can go on forever. We can tell them that we just don't care. Run through the street and you flick your hair. We can fall like a feather.
No,
Get lost
that
whenever.
one.
We can talk till the morning, dream without a warning. You and I, my hand and I. Yeah, will you take
Here's my team. It's Infernape, Goku, Blue Gastrodons, Dusclops, Roosevelt, Gardevoir. Nice, not bad, not bad. Nice strong team there. Good team. Good luck. Hopefully, you completely smash it. I'm champion. By the way, Goku's Lucario. Ah, okay. Goku is Lucario. What a name for Lucario, eh? Anton, yo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fab day, buddy. I lost 3 Pokemon in this run. What ones did you lose? Luxio died to Stuntank because Luxio killed Tank, but I forgot about Aftermath. Ah, okay. That's unlucky. Luxio, good one as well. I was playing Legends Arceus and I got a muffin recipe. And I made 87 muffins. Nice. Didn't even know you could get a muffin recipe in it. To be fair, I'd never really done all that. I was literally only in it for the shinies. Never spent hardly any money. Like, don't go to the shops, literally craft all my stuff. The only thing I used to spend money on was bag space. And that was it. It's crazy. I had like a mil. And then I've still got like loads of star pieces and that in my storage. I should really get rid of. Right. Take that one over. 1565. Nothing on that. And Mama Swan died to a earthquake from us still. I thought that was my encounter. Oof. Those earthquakes do hit hard though in BDSP. You need to do a side quest to unlock them. Ah, okay. I think I've done them all anyway. Majority of the side quests. Literally done near enough every side quest. The only one I haven't done is the Clefairy Moon Dance one. Just trying to get the full moon. Just don't seem to want to pop up. Whenever I've tried doing it. Well, whenever I've been on the game, really. There is no chance I'm completing Magic Cart's Path of Solitude. Why? I still need to do some of the new missions as well. That come with the, is it the Daybreak DLs, free DLC that come out? No, I literally unlocked the MMOs and then that was it. Didn't bother doing anything else. And that one's gone on. Because the only move it can learn in Legends is Arceus and Splash. Ah, okay. And what move does it need to learn? Because if it's a move that it needs to use, then clearly you can give it a move. Because they won't give you a quest if you can't use a move on that Pokemon. The easiest path of Solitude is Blissey. Okay. I lost Big Dog. Big Dog. Big Dog Bronzong after getting crit by a flamethrower. And you might be thinking, why did I not just switch? Because he had Bulldoze and he had Heat Proof that. Okay. But still risky. But no, it's unlucky that you're losing like to crits and stuff. Like, to be fair, that is I hate crits. Like when you want to crit, it never crits, but NPCs seem to always get crits. It's always the way. Magic Carp. There's so many moves in Legends Arceus, they are Splash and Struggle. So many moves, man. I bet it's hard to decide what ones you want to use. Don't forget to like the stream, though, people. We oh, I didn't put the got the pinned message, no. There we go. Like goal is 10. Let's see if we can smash another one today. What do I do? That one. How would I know that it would crit in second of all? I didn't think his moveset would be that great. Oh no, I'm just saying it's obviously you're not to know it crits, but what I was saying is that NPCs tend to always get like a decent crit chance, whereas us as players, when we want a crit, we don't normally get it. That's what I meant by what I said. I wasn't just saying that you were to know it's going to crit. Thank you for the like. So much tapping for this to type Null. First do 40 struggles, then I hope you can defeat your opponent with 3 struggles. That takes away 25% of your HP. Yeah, Magic Cup, Path of Solitude is very easy. Yeah, I don't sound like fun. 40 struggles, man.
Show me what you want, say I won't let you go. Funny when we fighting, all I want is taking you home. Every time you run away, get nothing in my soul. Baby, all I wanna say, call me crazy, tell me where you go.
Yeah, that definitely don't sound fun. What do you get at the end of it though? Like, do you get anything half decent to do all that? Probably like a star piece or something. Something absolutely like not even worth doing. Could not make it to the last stream because it was my cousin's birthday. No worries, bud. That's alright, man. Hope your cousin had a great birthday, though. We didn't get the bunny anyway. No bunny. He was playing hard to get, being a bit stubborn. So we'll go back for him eventually. I ain't in no rush to do it. I've probably got a better chance of getting it in Scarlet and Violet than I have in Sword and Shield, it looks at the minute. Yeah, no way it was worth it. But we do, like, I was gonna do Sprigatito on yesterday, but I didn't end up getting enough eggs for the stream, so, and I was extremely tired Wednesday night because I had work early again Thursday, so I thought I'd push it back a few days and then we'll get on and do it. There might, like I said, there might be a stream on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. But I'll probably do it Sunday for a couple of hours. Do a couple of hours stream, see how well it does. If it does well on a Sunday, then might look into doing some more in the future. Because obviously when I, so Sunday for me, when I'd be going streaming, it'd be like 10:30 at night, nearly 11 o'clock. Whereas like other places in the world, it's only like 5 PM, 6 PM. You should hunt Shiny Duraludon before the DLC comes out, part 2. Yeah, there was. I was thinking about that, but I've just seen some other YouTubers doing it as well, so I thought I'd leave that for a minute. But it just means I've got to hunt it in Sword and Shield, and Sword and Shield I hate hunting in. Absolutely crap. The shot, like, I'd rather Masuda it than hunt it. What's your favourite starter? Charmander. Yeah, I'd rather Masuda for Duraludon than hunt it. The Sword and Shield are crap to hunt Pokemon in. The whole, oh yeah, let's knock out 500 Pokemon. Sceptile? Sceptile's a really good one. I like Sceptile. Good old Trico. Good shiny as well. I think that's why I didn't do much shiny hunting in Gen 8, because I couldn't stand Gen 8 for hunting Pokemon. They didn't do a good job with shiny hunting in that. Remember when I told you I was playing Pokemon Sword with a level 65 Sceptile? With what odds I beat the game? Like, what is the odds of that? Oh, you beat it. Nice. Congrats on beating the game with a Sceptile. But then I suppose it doesn't it have and learn Dragon type, Dragon type moves as well, which is good against Ryan. The only problem would have been with Leon's Charizard, Rillaboom, but no, fair play though. You beat it with just a Sceptile. It came with Break and Swipe, nice. Sure, it gets dual chop as well, doesn't it? Cheeky leaf blade. Oh, that's good. Get an extra encounter in the underground. That's good. Notification didn't tell me about the stream, so I've missed some, but I'm here now. No worries, Logan. Glad you're here, bud. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Got a long day today with Arceus and type Null. Ryan is such a dirty cheat. He uses a lot of Pokemon that are not Dragon type at all. Yeah. Well, Duraludon, that's not Dragon type, is it? It's still, what is it? Still type. I think it's something else. I can't remember. Still something. I'm sure it's not Dragon though. But it has a lot of stuff that has dragon moves to it, though. That's the thing. It's still... Oh, it is still dragon. Oh, I didn't think it was a dragon type. There's not much surprise I don't know Duraludon's type. I can't stand the Pokemon. Hate the design. That's why when it got a new Eevee, I was like, really? I've got to hunt 2 of them now? Ugh. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. I think its Evo looks crap as well. His ace has to be a dragon type or else he would get cancelled on Twitter and by Leon. Imagine getting cancelled on Twitter. Shame it didn't make it as a pseudo legendary though, eh? That's how crap it is. Fun fact, Arceus could technically summon Pokemon as he is the god. Fun fact, Arceus is rubbish as well. Overrated Pokemon. What cheeky things do you think he is going doing on that phone? He's definitely sending some cheeky tweets out though, isn't he? Also, Crusher 21 has proved that if you don't use Twitter, you can't get cancelled. I don't use Twitter. I have Twitter, I just don't use it. Don't use any of it, really. Got to go. In a bit, Anton. Cheers for stopping in, though, bud. Have a good day, man. Oh, I think this is Under the Moon. Yeah, that was the one. Right, remove this from the list. Remove from this playlist. There we go. That's a bit quicker. Pressing B is quicker than tapping the screen. Alright. Let's go again. Hopefully we get Arceus today. Or type Null, one of the two. Debating if to go back for it again tomorrow, you know. The double back-to-back Arceus. Might go Dynamax tomorrow, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. nothing on that one. It's a bit quicker than the way I was doing it, so getting an extra few more encounters coming in. And on that. Oh, I've pressed finish that. That one. Oh, give a salute to Cinder Descots after being to get rid of Kadabra and Bronzor. He died to a crit sucker punch from Toxicroak because he wanted to burn it because he had Will-O-Wisp. Unlucky, Dusclops. You did your duties well, my man. I do. Oh, I hate this. Like playing because I've been playing through Sun and Moon quite a lot recently. Because obviously I've been trying to fill the Pokedex and I've got to complete all the games. The amount of trainers that use Sucker Punch in Sun and Moon is absolutely terrible. They literally near enough everyone has bloody Sucker Punch. Nothing worse. Zach Z, how you doing, my man? A few minutes ago, I found a shiny Smoliv that had the uncommon mark. Congratulations on the Smoliv. It is still one for me. I need to hunt that. But now, congratulations with the mark with it as well. It's even better. But I hope you're having a fantastic day, though, bud. Thank you for stopping in. Was you was it shiny sandwiched or was it outbreak hunt or did you just stumble across it? Are you hunting? Are you just repeating Jaden's Nuzlocke Sky? Don't even know who Jaden is. Are you doing a shiny living dex? I am indeed, Zach. I am indeed a complete shiny living dex challenge. So we're just working on some of the full odds ones. I'll rotate my streams, so we try and keep it interesting a little bit. We do the odd Masuda, we do the outbreak, we do made a sandwich. Nice. Hopefully you can get another one. Get a couple more cheeky ones. So yeah, we try and do a mixture on the channel so we can keep it nice and fresh. We've got Dynamax Adventures in next week's in brand new into rotation. We tried one out earlier in the week. We've got quite a good response from it. So I need a few legendaries in there. And then at 500, I've got some old shinies. All my duplicate shinies will be there will be a 500 road to 500 stream, and in that stream I'll be giving away all the spare like old legendaries, all my dupes, everything. All the shinies will be given away to viewers, just as a like little thank you. So that's why we're on the road to Viridian City. I'm doing a shiny living dex in Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. You not thought about the complete living dex? All the huntable. So that's how I started off. I started doing the living dex for Let's Go Pikachu. And then I decided to do the complete living dex. And then try and work my way through. Oh, yeah. But the thing was, I made it harder for myself because I've got a lot of shinies. In total, with all my duplicates and that, I've got about 700 shinies. So I can't use Pokemon Go as shinies. So I ticked loads off my list for that. Any other Pokemon trainer that I used, so I had a Let's Go Eevee account, and I called it Shino. All those got taken off my list. So yeah, I've got loads of shinies to give away. Yo, Maddie, how you doing? How's your morning? Hope you've been well. Prediction: you will get it 5 more encounters. Hopefully we get it in 5 encounters. So yeah, I've took loads off my list. So I've got loads of shinies to give away. All the older ones that all my friends used to trade me, like legendaries and that, just to help me out. So they'll all be going. Things that I got from trades. Kiri, how you doing? Prediction: it's going to be this one. Okie doke. We'll give it a go. We'll see how we do. Welcome to the stream, though. Hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, let's get this encounter up then. 1591. Is it the one? It is not. We try again. I think you meant the next one. I don't know who to add to the team in replace of Sin. These are my best options: Steelix, Wingull, Magnemite, and Munchlax. Yeah, probably Steelix. Oh well. Oh well, we tried. Always another one. Always another reset. Four more. This one, nothing on the Type Null either. Oh, by the way, if people are wondering, I am hunting Type Null. I just don't have a capture card, unfortunately. So obviously, like we did with the boy poll. Double check that quick. Yeah, like we did with the boy poll. Once I get the shiny, obviously I'll put it up to the camera and you can all see. The rare double hunt. The rare double hunt. Yeah, we didn't do too bad with boy poll though. 1274 encounters and we got it. 1 in 496. Can't grumble, nice and easy. Still need to do another one though. Yeah, it would be nice if I had a capture card, but I am paying the silly prizes for it. Just to do a few soft resets. Definitely not worth doing. Chat, make a prediction. Arceus or Type Null? What's coming first? Encounter wise as well. Arceus, 100%. Yeah. That's what I said. Arceus. 3 more. 3 more. do. 1595 will be shiny. 1595 will be shiny. got 2 encounters to wait in. Right, 1294 this is. Have you ever found a shiny raid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I found one shiny raid. It was Hypno, and this was the time before I got the shiny shard. Oh, nice. No, I've not found one. I had a friend at work that got the Gimmighoul one. So he obviously knew I was doing the shiny challenge, so he kept the raids so I could get 2, which was nice of him. So I managed to get 2, but I didn't never find one. I did try looking myself, didn't have no luck. But you know, it is what it is. The odds are stupid though. For shiny raids. Right, this is the prediction. 1595, is it shiny? It is not today. I do hope we get it under odds though. Arceus. I said 1596. You said 1596. Oh, my bad. Misread that. There we go there. 1596 then. Did we get the type Null at the same time? That is the question. Type Null is now. And nothing on Arceus. Anyone else shiny hunting today? I know Zach was doing a cheeky sandwich and got himself a nice Smoliv to add to his collection. Anyone else doing any hunts today? Type no is no. And then you got Sky doing her Nuzlocke. Cheeky BDSP Nuzlocke. Not me at the moment. Was hatching for a shiny Satitan in Violet, but haven't picked it up in a while. Ah, fair. I managed to find, lucky enough, a full odds Satoddle yesterday's stream. No, not yesterday. Day before. Wednesday. What are we today? Friday. Yeah, Wednesday. Lost track of days. Yeah, so Wednesday stream, we went for Frigabacks, and right near the end of the stream, we found full odds Satoddle. Finding wild Satoddle would be easier though. Yeah, I see in the corner, pretty jealous. Great catch, thank you. Yeah, it threw me off surprise, to be fair. It was just like stood there looking at me. But I still need to get another one for the decks though. Obviously I need to get a Titan. But I think I'm 36 shinies off completing Gen 9's Huntable Pokedex. I think it's 36. It's either 36 or 34. I'm away. Obviously, I only need one more starter, which is Sprigatito. That'll be coming up in the next few days, that hunt. I'm just gathering eggs for it at the minute. Imp, how dare you either don't get any shinies or you find them doing trainers based on a true story. Ah, okay. Nice story. Yeah, my luck goes from anything like the most I've had in one stream on outbreaks or anything is 8 shinies in a day in the midst of like 4 hours. So it isn't too bad. Completed a few lines that way. Nice. Alright. Nothing on that. Poke Center next. There it is. I've heard this playlist so many times. Starting to remember whereabouts songs are. Bit of a belter, this one, not gonna lie. Ooh, 1600, here we go. The big boy. At 7 AM, I found Shiny Sudowoodo and Rockruff, and they are right next to the Pokedex in Pokemon Scarlet. And Shiny Sudowoodo is a good shiny. I will die on that hill. Congratulations on the shiny Sudowoodo and Rockruff. To be fair, if I was had to choose one, it would have to be Rockruff. I love the Rockruff meme. But yeah, no man, congratulations on the 2 cheeky shinies. It's what we like to see, a day full of shinies for everyone. But don't be disheartened if you don't get a shiny in the day. Just think that shiny will appear eventually. Just got to keep up, keep that faith, and keep going. It was like with when I did Applin the other day. I did 3 hours of Applin, 6 sandwiches, and I only got 2 shinies throughout the whole 3 hour stream. And then I went back, so the next couple of days, I went for another outbreak hunt. Finished it quite early, and I thought, we'd do a bit of outbreaks. I had an hour left of the stream, so I went back and I thought, I'll do Applin again, and got the other 2 ready for and completed the shiny, the shiny line for the Evo line and that. So now I don't have to hunt another Applin. It's a nightmare where I'm at right now, so I have to head to sleep, but good luck on the hunt. Rooting for the shiny to show up soon. Cheers. Thank you, Kiri. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good night. And hope tomorrow is a good day for you. Take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully we get the shiny today. But if not, we go again. And that is how we do it around here. It's a shame that it's not Let's Go Pikachu odds on the legendaries. The 1 in 1365. 35, sorry. 1335, yeah. But, you know, they broke BDSP, didn't they? At least it isn't 1 in 8,000 odd. That's the main thing. Will Shiny hunt the 3 green apples? Good luck on the green apples. Don't forget you need 4 unless you've already got one. Because of the new evolution that it gets in the next 3 weeks. Because if we get Arceus today, and we've still got time left in the stream, I'll probably go for Dark. I don't know. Who do I go for next on BDSP? Is it Darkrai or do I go Shaman? Because they're all both exactly the same odds as Arceus. 1 in 496. But what one do I go for next? Is it Shaman or is it Darkrai? Because my next soft reset is going to be Registeel. There's no Shaman trying. There's no Shaman trying. I like it. I like it. I didn't think of the DLC. Drum sound effects. Yeah, you got to think of the DLC as well, man. That's why I had to hunt 4. Because I never hunted it in Sword and Shield. Like gold 20, okie dokie. Hey, I'll pin your message, bud. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I've got to hunt Duraludon twice because I still haven't even got a shiny Duraludon. So I've got to go and do that hunt as well. Which is not going to be fun at all. But, you know, we do need to do it. It's either that or I just wait and use it for the DLC. Because at the moment, I ain't going to have nothing to hunt in DLC. And it don't come out until the second one anyway. So it ain't like I ain't got time. Bit of Pokemon Go, cheeky. Because I'm debating to who do I actually hunt on DLC day. Just trying to think, who do I need to hunt? I might be Poliwag something, you know? Because I do think I need Politoed still. I don't think I've got enough Poliwags. Oh yeah, that was the hunt, wasn't it? To get the apple in. It was when I did the Litleo line. So I got Litleo, female Pyroar, male Pyroar twice. Completed the line, and then I thought, oh, I'd go for the last hour. I'll go for Applin and try my luck with that. And then we managed to get the other 2 Applins to finish that line off. So technically I am 402, but I can't tick it off yet because there isn't nothing to tick off. So 402 of 1,000, I think it's 1,007. Or was it 1,003? Can't remember. I think it's 1,003 actually. Still got a ways to go. Right, that one. What are we on? 120. On that one. If it's shiny or not, I'm going to pop to the loo quick. No. So I won't be a second. I'll just give me a couple of minutes and I'm right back. Just put you on the screen quick. Nothing on the top either. Alright, back. Sorry, had to go grab a drink as well. Ooh. Sorry about that. Still on the same encounter though. So. Do that one and that, and then soft reset that. Pop that up. Right. Needed some cheeky prawn. Needed a refill. Had to go downstairs in the fridge and grab it. H2O just doesn't cut it sometimes. Right. Nothing on type no. $6.10, cheeky $6.10. Nothing on that. The hunt began, the hunts began. Good luck on the appling though, buds. Hope you get them nice and quick. Hope it don't take as long as it took me, like 4 hours to get full. Well, it's under 4 hours. It was about 4, 3. What was it? Yeah, about 3 hours 40 minutes. I think it was to basically 4 hours to get full. So an hour and appling. An hour and apple. But no, hopefully you get them nice and quick though, bud. And that was with shiny sandwiches as well. I struggled so hard because where they can spawn in the trees and that, and you can easily so miss them. And the area that, you know, obviously the location a bit where the hunt was, it was a bit of a pain. Good luck, man. Hopefully we both see some sparkles today. Orange is not too bad, to be fair. Goes down easy. Have you got yourself an outbreak, or are you doing it the other way? Just like checking the trees and that. Because the best way I did it was create a level 1 dragon sandwich. Keep changing the date until all the the time and that until you get an outbreak. Save it, and then hunt it. Obviously, do the 60 outbreak, and then pop on a shiny sandwich once you got the 60. Okay. By the A. Level 3 shiny sandwich. Nice. I need to stock up on some more herba. I'm well running up. I think I've only got like 12 bits left. I need to do some more raids eventually at some point. No, nothing on the Arceus, nothing on the Null. Yeah, I always say the biggest troll on Scarlet and Violet's the lighting. Especially for certain Pokemon. You know, like obviously you get lighter or darker or, you know, whatever. The lighting is always the troll. Obviously it's a lot easier if they have a complete different shiny palette, but... Alright, 6:15, 16:15. Cheeky 16:15. No, nothing on that. By the way, Steelix does not help me because Lucario is steel type and Gastrodon is a ground type. Oh yeah, but it's always a good backup. And obviously Steelix can learn rock type moves as well. That one Applin on a different tree has seen... I've watched... I bet it's sat there on that tree thinking, please don't notice me. I'm only an apple. Green apple, congrats man, that was quick. An apple that's dragon type. Cheeky green apple. Wow, got that quick. Nicely done. Alright, do we get it on this one? But if you are brand new to the channel, people, please feel free to subscribe. And also just smash that little like button. It helps out massively. And of course, I appreciate it. And if you would like, we also have a Discord as well. Just put ! Discord in the chat, and Nightbot will throw you a cheeky little link. And come join our growing community. Obviously, if you ever need help with shiny charms or anything like that, I'm sure there's people over there that will help out. Obviously, I help out as much as I possibly can. I do have a full-time job as well, so I'm not always available, but 90% of the time I am. But yeah, smash away, people. The phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. Cheeky phone call. I'd be glad to have you a part of our team. I might put Magnemite in because I don't have an electric type Pokemon. I know that I have my team. Half of my team will be weak to ground, but Pokemon can deal with it. No worries, it's up to you. It's your Nuzlocke, Sky. You put what you like in there. But either way, Steelix will be weak to ground anyway, so don't matter. Nothing on type now. Nothing on Arceus. I was in a massive mass outbreak, and then a cheeky brown Quilava said hello, and I replied by breaking its back. Mission successful. Breaking its back. Did you not have it? Get it shiny? Cheeky Quilava. We loves a Quilava. I only need one more for the line on that. Yeah, it was shiny. Oh, okay, nice. Good old cheeky shiny Quilava. Yeah, I need one more, and then I've done the Cyndaquil line. And then DLC 2 can't hurry up quick enough because I need so many of the starters shiny. So we will have loads of Masuda hunts going, which is going to be fun. I'm just hoping we can get the Paradox Legendaries shiny eventually. Because I would love a shiny Walking Wake. My friend is a shiny hunter. He has 598 different unique shinies, Pokemon, even some shiny lots. Yeah, but then that won't count then. If they're shiny lots, they're not count because they're hacked. So then it won't be 598. Trust me, I've got well over 700, but I've only got 402 of unique ones. I would have a lot more if I didn't not include Pokemon Go. I'd be well over 600. Yeah, but they are technically in the decks. They are, but if they're not huntable, then you can't count them. Because you can't get them if they're not in the decks. Well, if they're not huntable, you can't get them. So, technically, they shouldn't be shiny. So they won't count. But I bet people feel well proud of themselves for hack shinies. I bet it took so much effort. How do you think is the best legendary Pokemon except for Mewtwo? How do you think? What do I think? Do you mean is the best legendary Pokemon except Mewtwo? I don't even think Mewtwo's that great either. I don't know. What's a good legendary? Good legendary. Genesect? Yeah, Genesect's alright. Isn't Genesect a mythical? Or was it legendary? Hooper was out of the prison bottle, was very cute. Genesect is a mythical, yeah. Don't know. I ain't got a clue. Hooper bound form. Hooper's strong. Don't mind Hooper. Alright, shiny time. Is it shiny? No. Hooper is a mythical. I don't know. Darkrai's good. I like Darkrai. I want to get research level 10 on all of my Pokemon so I can get a shiny charm. Good luck with the research level 10 though. It's good fun. Darkrai's a mythical. Darkrai's a legendary. Sure, is it? Is it mythical? Oh, I thought it was legendary. wrong one. Well, put that up. Here's mythical Cresselia is a legendary. Darkrai is mythical. Fair enough. Oh, what about Zacian? Zamazenta? Yeah, they're alright. Yeah, they're not bad. Cheeky got those shiny. Cheeky shiny Zacian. 1628. There we go. 1628. Out. I'm gutted though that I missed the Galarian birds shiny. I have to find some other way to eventually get them. If you want to trade shiny locks, you need to transfer to Sword and Shield. Oh dear. I don't bother. There's no point. But each to their own. If people want to have hacked mons, so it's up to them, isn't it? Right, 28, 29. Yeah, Sword and Shield allows to trade shiny locks. I wonder when we get Calyrex and all that shiny. So I'll need them eventually at some point. Do you think they'll ever release a distribution to get them shiny? The thing is, you can't even never get Cosmog shiny either, because that's shiny locked. Volcanion, Mars Shadow, Cosmog. I transferred my shiny and normal Celebi to my Switch from to go to Sword and Shield. Oh, I've got a shiny Celebi. I've got a couple of them. So I got those through the jungle movie. Because I got Dada's Zarude, I've got normal Zarude, I've got shiny Celebes. So you had to transfer your email or something across your Nintendo account, ask for the newsletter or something, and then you got it traded to you. Give you a code, emailed you a code to put in, and then you got the Celebi and the Dada's Zarude. I wonder where my virtual gold Celebi went. I think it might be still in my gold version, you know, on my DS. I don't think I ever transferred it. Zacian and Zamazenta are legendaries. Yo! How you doing, Okada? Having a great day? Oh, press A. Pushing the wrong device. Welcome to the stream, no bud. Yeah, Zacian and Zamazenta are legendaries. I was just saying, like, wonder when you get Calyrex and all that, when do you think they'd give out the shinies for them? Because obviously I'm going to need to get them at some point. Alright, that one and that one. Any shiny on that? Nope. Nothing on that either. I got the hacked ones. So you got hacked ones. Oh. No, I just need them for the collection eventually, and Kubfu eventually. Mythicals are just event-only Pokemon. If a Pokemon was only available to get from an event, then it is a mythical. Well, no, not really, because you think Zamazenta, Zacian, the Galarian Birds, Celebi. Well, yeah, Celebi's mythical. Who else have we got? Those ones. Legendaries, but yeah, 9 times out of 10 though it is mythicals only through events. I get what you mean. I know what you mean, though, bud. I just don't want to wait for them to come out. No, that's fair enough. I have to, unfortunately, because I can't have hacked mons. I want that satisfaction to be like, do you know what? I've done it. I've got it all legitimately. But, you know, that's me. If everyone else wants to do it differently, it's up to them. Each their own. Each their own. I wonder what the Gen 9 mythical would be. Probably Terrapagus or Terra whatever. Maybe. Or it'd be like some sort of Paradox mon. Will be its mythical. Or there'd be like 2 or 3 like they like to do every generation. Terrafaloon. Terrafaloon. Ever since Gen 4, like, they just I think they overload them with legendaries. But I don't care, it's more for me to hunt. I wonder if we're smash that that sub goal today. We are only 5 subs away from 320 on that road to 500, so we could get that shiny stream out so the viewers can get their shiny Pokemon from me. All my dupes, all old stuff that will be given out. It is going to be one of those streams. It's going to be hard to do though. I'm going to leave. I'll be back soon. Okie dokie, Zach. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping in, and I hope to see you soon, my man. Thank you. It's got shiny Applin. Congratulations on the shiny Applin. From a random tree. Lucky random tree. Love it. Call it Logan Paul. Right, nothing on that one. I'm going to wait for the DLC so I can evolve it into Camel Apple. Camel Apple. Diplin, you mean? That is what it's I named it as well. Do you mean caramel? I don't know why people think it's a caramel apple. It's a toffee apple. Toffee and caramel. Yeah, boy. What did I name mine? Was it George Bush? One of them. The other one was Grampy Ton. I might call the other one Ant Flapple. And then, what do I call the new one? Cheeky Bush. Cheeky Bush. Was it Cheeky Bush I called it? Was it George Bush? Oh, I think it was George Bush, wasn't it? Cheeky Bush is funny. Yeah, I might call one Ant Flapple. Then you got Grampy Ton. And I just got to think of the new one. I'll probably let someone decide when we get to it. It's like Toddle. I've called that Toddles because it's the baby. 6. Alright. In my country, you are in the past. The clock here is 16:18. Oh, nice. So coming up 20 past 6 in the evening. I'm an hour behind you. Nice. I am an hour from the past. It's crazy, isn't it? 6:19. It is 6:19. Coming up 20 past 6 in the evening. I do know the 24-hour clock, by the way. I am winning the race. You're winning the race. To what? To the end of the day, you will be an hour ahead of me. Alright, that one. It's crazy though, time zones, man. You think it's already the 19th of August in Australia? How mad's that? I have made 3 save files for Violet, and they all have a shiny legit. Nice. That's what it's all about, man. Legit shinies. Nobody liked hats. Nobody want hats. Oh boy. What do I do? Yeah, I did go up. Cool. Back to the HQO then, I guess. Good old H2O. Just wait until one day you will play BDSP, and then when you battle the first Arceus, you will get shiny. Oh, I'm hoping we get the shiny. There'll be a day. There'll be a day and there'll be a time where that golden llama will show. Arceus will be yellow. Golden llama. A llama. The llama. How old do you think I am? Don't know. Seven. 5 since you can't spell easy things. No. 12? 12? 5. No. 16. Go 16. Are we getting warmer or colder? Not even close. Alright then. 25. There you go. I'll have a stab at it. Just go bang in the middle. Close. You are on the North Pole. You are on the North Pole. Alright then. 18. You're back down to the south. 95. Because you forgot common things. Man, you're dead. Spell him with full swing. What 6 or 7? did go up. Cool. Bit of X and Y. Man, no shiny. No shiny. $16.50. $16.50. Madness. I think Anton rage quit. Maybe. Maybe. Crazy. Since people are going back to school, though, there's been hardly any views in streams recently. So you can tell, majority of my fan base is American. I got more people watch me in America. I'm British. I'm saying is majority of the subs now I've got are actually from America, India. Why would you put a question mark after I'm British? Like, you're asking a question. Like, it's like you're not sure you're British. Alright, 152. And that one, that. You're bro-ish. You're bro-ish. What the fuck is bro-ish? No, I'm British. Okie doke. It's nice to see. We do have some Brits in chat sometimes. You don't see many. It's normally there's nothing wrong with it, like Americans and that, but it's because of their times. Obviously, there it's still quite early. What is it now? Midday for them? Just gone midday. Especially where 6 is anyway. Florida. Is it Florida? Yeah, Florida. So you are. Then why are you questioning it? So you are. Why are you questioning it? I don't know. It's because you put I'm British with a question mark at the end. So you'll say in the word of text, am I British? Type of thing. You're not stating you're British, you're asking, are you British? In a way. What is with all the retractors? I don't know what you're talking about either. Need to get my other DS soon. It's coming up to that time where this one will need charging. I'm gonna get the XL out. Oh, back to DAs next week. Can't wait. Who's gonna come over for DAs then? When we go back to it, is anyone gonna join in eventually? I'd watch. Ah, okay, you watch. Fair enough, man. Surprised Jasper hasn't come back, you know. But you'd want that Persian. That one. We're getting 1700 today. I don't even know what I was on when I ended it, you know. Alright, 658. That one. Nothing. That one. Nothing. Oh man. No one did ask answer the question. If I get once I get Arceus, what is the next one to hunt on BDSP? Is it Darkrai or Shaman? Shaman. Cheeky Shaman. It's gonna be fun now. Another full odds hunt to do. But there's no Shaman hunting Darkrai. No Shaman hunting Darkrai. Did Oh, I do need both either way, so doesn't matter what one. I'll ask others as well once they and see what they say, and then we'll have a look at the majority and then go with whatever people want. Feels like forever. Check on the side. Schedule for 6.
Lolo. Lolo.
Right. That one. Jigglypuff. Six is June. Yeah, don't know. Happens. Oh, there's a back. There we go. Alright, thought I'd go for a quick break. Oh no, put one extra one. Hello T2, how you doing? I might even go a bit later tonight. Might just try another stream. Didn't expect you to stream, to be honest, so I slept in. Yeah, it was a bit of a last minute. Hence why I'm doing Arceus. But nah, that's alright. I hope you had a great sleep though. But yeah, I might be going again. I might go again later for a couple of hours. Try and up in some of the views. Hello, I'm here. Hello, Zach. How did the have you finished the Applin hunt yet? But yeah, I'm going to stream. I'm streaming Sunday, so I've got to update the schedule. So I'm going to go for maybe 2-3 hours on Sunday. So I'm going to finish work at 10 PM, get home for about 10:30 in the evening. I'll probably go live for about quarter to 11, maybe 11 o'clock, and then probably go to about 1 AM, maybe 2. And we'll see, because obviously then we'll get in America. Obviously, it'll be a bit later in the like an early evening, and see how that does. And then if it starts doing well, then I will possibly do it every Sunday. Late night streams, yeah, late night streams. Because obviously I'll still keep my general schedule, because obviously most days where I work I've got to be up early, but yeah, Sundays I'll see how it does this Sunday, and then if it does well, then we'll do every Sunday night for me, just eating apples right next to an apple. No, I bet they've got those worried eyes on them at the moment. So what I'm going to do later is I'm going to go again later. I'll probably carry on with Arceus again. Get some more encounters in. But I do need to get some more Sprigatito eggs. I haven't got enough for a hunt. But then I might have enough actually for a couple of hours tonight. So I might just have to do that. And then it'll be gathering eggs tomorrow. So we'll be going for Arceus again tomorrow. Because that is the one on rotation for tomorrow's stream. I just got a shiny Machop in Pokemon Quest. Nice, congrats on the Pixelmon. Do you know what? I don't think I ever got a shiny in PokeQuest when first got that. That was the first Pokemon game I played on the Switch though. Pokemon Quest. So I got my Switch around July, June, July. I think I got my Switch in 2018. Before Pokemon, I literally got one just for play Pokemon Let's Go. That was it. That was the sole purpose of getting a Switch. But yeah, I'm going to try again tonight. I'll just whack up a double stream day. Ooh, lucky you lot. And then we'll see how it does. And if it's the case and I don't have work the next day, then I'll probably start doing double streams. If you have the energy, Def go live again. Oh, I have energy. I'm fine. Well, I'm not tired of now. And it depends. Like, if it is the case and it starts doing a lot better, I'll probably just cancel out the earlier stream and then just have the evening stream instead. For days that I'm not working. So the days that I do work, I'll probably still keep the early stream, but other days I will possibly be doing the later ones. So that does mean if Sundays do work out well, there will be a stream every day of the week. That is a bonus. So if I'm on closes or late at work, I can still do the streams in the evening. So that is a bonus. And you're saying if I have the energy, you got to think, I work 9 hours and then stream for 3 straight after. And then I don't go to bed still until about 11 PM after that. I'll definitely have energy. 100%. I'm just trying to work out what's best. Because at the moment, it's affecting everything. I do think it's a really good idea. You definitely see some more traffic. Yeah, that's the thing. The traffic is so low at the minute. From obviously where the schools have been going back, it's been affecting my videos. Well, my streams. You think I was hitting on a stream generally about 70 hours on a stream for watch time. Yesterday, I had 26 hours, and I was just like, wow. And the views are like all under 100 at the minute. Just under 100 though, but still. When I was hitting like 100 odds, 200s. But yeah, no, I think I'll probably do this later on this evening. I'll probably do the Sprigatito, I think. I think I've got enough to do a couple of hours. Did you get Mewtwo in Let's Go? Yeah, I've got Mewtwo. Got it on 767 encounters. That's why we moved on to Arceus. This is when Chem Nation and Soul stream. They're pretty big PokeTubers also. Oh yeah, I've heard of Chem Nation. Don't know who Source is. But the thing is, a lot of them, do they stream every day though? Or is it every other day they stream? Because I find a lot of people at the moment are streaming around my times, which is like affecting me also. They do stream mostly every day. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know Chem Nation, he's got loads of subs, he has. I see him in Nick streams and Hefty streams now and then. Oh, Shinies. But then Nick, he tends to stream in the evening as well. But they tend to go like midnight-ish. I think I've seen Shinies in here once. He tends to stick with his group. Which is fair enough. Maybe my shiny hunting isn't for him. Arceus should be able to learn every TM because he's literally God. Nick is a bit all over the place. Like Hell stream in between breaks, I believe. Hell stream in between breaks. These are our likes, Nick. But I catches some of his streams and that sometimes, because where I tend to do stuff, like if I'm doing egg hatching or anything like that, I'll tend to watch his lives and that while I'm doing stuff. I like the way that he comes out with something, so it just cracks me up. You ask a silly question, you're going to get told about it. But yeah, no, it's like hefty. I've missed the last couple of his though as well. Like, when he's been streaming, obviously I've been at work, and I've literally caught like the last bit of it. And it was the same with Reese the Wednesday. Obviously I was at work. I said hello while I was at work and that. Said obviously, look, I can't stop overly long. Hefty streams way too early for you. Yeah, he does stream early for an American. I'll give him that. But then I think he streams and then goes to work. So he'd do like a 3-hour stream and then goes to work, which is really good. The thing is, I can't do that before my late shifts because it's way too early for you lot. I think it's like what would it be, like something like 4? No, it's got to be earlier than that, I think. No, yeah, it is about 4 AM when I would do it. Especially for you in 6 anyway. For Xander it would be, well, it's even earlier, isn't it? What would that be? Like 1 AM, I think. Yeah, you are 5 hours ahead of East Coast Argo. Yeah, so yeah, it'd be what, 4 AM if I was to do it before my late shifts. But yeah, so just keep an eye out this evening. T2, there will be another one later. It'll probably be 6 o'clock your time, I'd say. 3 hours ahead of Xander, I think, if he's West Coast. Yeah, I think you are 3 hours ahead. Don't worry, I'll be there. Sweet. Yeah, I think I've got 4 boxes of eggs for Sprigatito. So I think that will probably do 2 hours. If I do it too soon, then I can just do I'll just do an outbreak or something, just to tie the time over. Berglund, how you doing? Pokemon Gifts 20. Oh, what one's that? How you doing? Thank you for the heads up though. Pokemon Gift 2023. Why are you deleting messages, Logan? Oh, I think he's just been sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Did I do that? Oh, I think you did. I think you accidentally sent him to the message deleted boy. Yeah, T2. Did you just accidentally set? I def didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know I could mod on mobile. Oh. Pokemon Gift 2023. Oh, cheeky. What Pokemon is that, Berglund? And welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm so sorry, Logan. It was an accident, Logan. Don't worry. You're not in trouble. I forgot. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look. The disaster. The first time T2 put someone in Shadow Realm and it was by accident. I was about to play the Shadow Realm music then as well. It did something. I forgot it did something. I feel terrible. I'm sure Logan will understand once he gets back. He's down there speaking to Enforcer and that. Gives Enforcer someone to talk to for a minute. I'm gonna have a look actually. Enforcer gives bad voice, he probably isn't chatting him up. Yeah, Enforcer is a knob, to be honest. A little troll. Is it? Well. Combination. 80.3k subs, man. Crazy. Oh, he's live at the moment. Hefty's in there. Dorian. The Dizerts. Who else have we got? Loads of stupid polls. Villy's in there. That's the thing, half of my following people are all over there. How long has he been live for? Started streaming 2 hours ago. At least he won't be streaming later, so that knocks one off my list. What's going on? I had a... Oh! Didn't even time Logan out. I hit him. Oh, you hit him? Ah. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I didn't do any... No, that's Logan. He likes to delete his messages now and then. Yeah, Ken's streaming at the minute. Just had a look. And then you got Ree streaming as well. Me streaming. Giving me a heart attack. I'm back. Can you see me? I can see you, man. Check Source McGavin. He's got about 900 views. Ah, okay. I'll have a look quick. Source McGavin. Source McGavin. Source McGavin. Oh yeah, McGavin. Is that the one that's got 30.3k subscribers? He's live at the moment as well. Oh, he's hunting for Roiko on thingy. Is he the geezer that wears a headband? Yeah, he's live. Where has he got in here then? No, I know anyway. So it could mean it's a safe bet for me tonight then. I've never even heard of him, and he's got like 30 odd K subscribers. Shiny Knight version, like a rock, nice. That's cool. Did I go over on that encounter though? So I was looking at something. Just checking this encounter quick on Arceus. Seeing if it went over. Because I think it went 2 over. There's 80. Yeah, it went 2 over. Well, it went 1 over, shall I say. So, I need to be on 1681. There you go. There you go. I had to take out my computer to unhide Logan, so I didn't know how it happened on my phone. Oh wow. Bold version like a rock. Is that good? What was that? But yeah, no, tonight should be alright then. If they're streaming now. So technically, their stream times are like my times, but on your time zone. But then you've got HTV, he'll be live tonight. He's bold, cheeky boldy. But yeah, HTV, he'll be live from what, half? Normally he goes about 7:30, 8 o'clock, my time. But he only ever streams for about an hour and a half now anyway. He used to stream like 3-4 hours all the time. But now he literally streams no more than 2 hours. There's a few more than streamed late. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you got like some of the other ones, like Ember. She streams a bit later on. She's normally about midnight, 1 PM for me when she streams. So I've missed the last couple of hers, but I've watched hers on catch up. Last one I watched was Passimian when she hunted. What happened to Alpha Pokemon in Gen 4? What happened to Alpha Pokemon? What do you mean Alpha Pokemon? Alpha Pokemon was in Gen 8. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There you go. Alright. Need to remove that now. Unpin that. Pokemon Legends Arceus is based on Gen 4 in the past. Oh yeah, but it's released in Gen 8, innit? So it's classed as a Gen 8 game. Even though it's based in the Gen 4 region. I'll have to set the new light goal because Logan's one got deleted. Oof, my bad. Oh, there you go. I'll remove mine then. There you go. So you had 15 before, but that's an odd number. Thank you all. But yeah, no, it's all mainly about just testing, see what the traffic's like with later on. That, obviously, we know we're going to get other people streaming. I did my second raid in Pogo the other day. How did it go? Did you get anything? And the main thing is, did you catch the Pokemon at the end? I got Xerneas and it was the first one I've caught from a raid. Oh, nice. I tend to not really do raids. I've missed out on so many of the legendaries. You didn't panic then while doing the raid, that's the main thing. Start running around the street. I don't know what to do. My least favourite Pokemon is between Combee and Seakin, but in Legends Arceus I have 2 shiny female Combee and evolve one of them. Nice. My least favourite Pokemon, I don't know. What is my least favourite Pokemon? What? There's a lot that I don't like. Do you know what? I couldn't even tell. There was a ton of people helping, to be honest, because I was down the shore. Yeah, you lot have got it well lucky over there. We've got barely, we get hardly anyone past. I don't know, I don't think there's one I really don't like. There's a lot I don't like. Yeah, Philly is great for Pogo. Yeah, I bet. I think America in general is amazing for Pogo. So I remembered on one of my spare accounts, I spoofed in New York. I was at basically near Times Square. And the amount of poker stops were there. I was like, what? I was literally spinning. Stops for days. But yeah, that was years ago now. It was on a spare account, so it didn't bother me if it got banned or anything. I wouldn't be stupid enough to use my main account that I've been playing since day one. Well, I started the journey before any British person could, because I had the APK from America. So I had the American version for a day and then got the English one the next day. Jinx is definitely one of the worst Pokemon. I don't know. When I was a kid, like, I didn't mind Jinx. It's just the controversy around it that everyone don't like. But as a Pokemon itself, it's not too bad. It's definitely worse ones than Jinx. I used to just play Pogo for collection, but I'm trying to take it seriously now. Yeah, see, I mainly did Pogo just for something to do. And then I was like, when they introduced like Pokemon Home and that, I was like, I can use it for shinies. And then obviously started the challenge, and then I decided not to use Go Shinies. So now I'm just not bothered. Like, it's not something that I turn my phone on to play. I had an American message me yesterday on WhatsApp. They were like, what was it? Like something like, oh, Brian, something or the other. So I messaged him back and I was like, I think you got the wrong number, mate. Cheeky WhatsApp, cheeky WhatsApp. Yeah, it was definitely not a British or phone code anyway. There was like dashes and everything in it. I was like, that wow looks American to me. Do you have Android? Yeah, I've got Android. Yeah, I've got a Samsung Galaxy S21. So I was going to upgrade it last year, end of last year, to the S23. But I wasn't paying the prices that they wanted for a contract. And I was like, nah, you're good, man. So I went with a SIM-only contract. Limited everything for £20 a month. Cheeky. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. I was paying £43 on my old contract a month. But for the one that I was going to get with the S23 Ultra, for basic rates and everything like that, it was £67 with prices to go up in 10 months' time. Like, it's only normally like a few quids, but still. I was like, mate, you're saying basically I'll be paying £70 a month and I don't even get ultimate everything. I was like, "No, you're good, mate." I was like, "Hey, you can keep that." Walked out the shop. I was like, "I'll go sim only, thanks." And then left the whole company whatsoever. Were you iPhone or are you Android? My mummy still pays my phone bill. I'm just a baby, can only pay in blocks, paying Monopoly money. See, my dad, he pays for my Spotify. So my dad's got a family plan on Spotify. Your Apple? Oh, that's fair enough. A lot of people I know have Apple. Apple put me off on the earlier days of Apple, like the iPhone 5 and all that. Because back then you had to buy music from. This is before obviously Spotify. But you had to pay for your music, whereas Android used to be able to download off a website, and then you could have it as a ringtone and that. Your dad sounds cool. My dad doesn't even know what Spotify is. Yeah, well, my dad works as a binman, so he empties bins and that. He pops in chat sometimes. He come in a few weeks ago. Always calls me Jonathan. Burn CDs, I would also download MP3 and convert and drag and drop into iTunes. Yeah, there is that. If you've got like a PC, Mac or whatever, laptop, it was easy enough done. But if you don't have one, then you know what I mean, you're limited to what you can have. So I don't know, I just always stuck with Android after that. LimeWire, I remember LimeWire. LimeWire, where you used to get full of bloody, what was it, viruses? Or what was the other one? The teddy bear one. Something Care, I think it was. I can't remember what it was. But that, you used to get a lot of viruses on that. But no, there used to be a website on your phone. It was called Tubiddy, and then you'd go on there, search up a song, and then it would be download to MP3, and then yeah, you just set it as a ringtone, and then boom, you had a ringtone of whatever song you wanted. But on early days of Apple, obviously, if you wanted that, you had to use iTunes. BearShare, that's the one. BearShare. Virus City. BearShare, that was the one. I remember that. BearShare. That's bear old. Bloody hell, that was time ago, that BearShare. Crazy. You gotta think, give it what, 10 years? 15 years? People wouldn't even know what CDs are. Like, that's how mad that is. But they probably know what they are, but they would have said, I've never used one in my life. Nearly at 500 encounters for Type Null. And nearly 1700 for Arceus. Arceus! My mum was just saying she wants to convert all our home VHS to CDs or DVD or whatever. Yeah, you can buy them, can't you? You can buy a dual thingy, so it has VHS and a CD, and then you can just convert them straight onto a DVD. So CDs still have a chance. Yeah. But then it's going to lose in time. Like, you think all family videos, home videos and everything that was on like VHS. And you think if one of yours like breaks, it's going to be like an ancient thing to even try and get hold of. So to convert it into a DVD at the same time, you've got more of a chance of finding something like a DVD player than a VHS player. So it's a good idea. Because you think they'll eventually become obsolete. They probably are, to be honest. Probably quite hard to get your hands on one. I was just gonna have a go. Oh, yeah, no. The thing is, you can buy them. They're like, I was gonna say they shouldn't be too expensive. You're probably looking at, it's more expensive to buy just a VHS on its own than it is a converter one. Oh, this is a tune. But yeah, you just copy it over, don't you? 40 quid on Amazon? That's not bad. That's very good. Or $40 for you. Be less for me. Be, what, about 34 pound for me, I think. 33. Something like that. I don't know, they can, the exchange rate changes every day. We have to do it at work. It gets changed every day when people come in to buy dollars. $0.78 is £1. $1. So there's not much in it then. Oh, we call them pennies. Pence. P-E-N-C-E. Pence. But pennies. I'm sure you got pennies, ain't you? Over there. So I was saying this the other night. Because so you would call it 10 cents. We would call it 10p. It's short for pence. So. And then it goes into a pound where yours would go into a dollar. Yeah, pennies, quarters, nickels, dimes, yeah. So what is a penny? Is it like 1 penny? And it was dimes, like 5. Quarters is 10. Don't know what nickels is. Cents is 50, isn't it? 1 cent. What, so a nickel's a cent? Yeah, so that's crazy to me. You need 100 pennies for a dollar, yeah. A quarter's 25, yeah. You have a lot of names for money, yeah. Nickel is 5 cents, so 5p. Dimes is 10 cents. Okay. So why can't you just be like English and call them pennies? Because you need 100 pennies to make a dollar. So 10 pennies is then what? 5 nickel is 5 cents. So 5 cents is 5 pennies is a nickel then. 10 pennies is a cent. 10 is 10 cents. Dime is 10 cents. Oh, you can't tell me. The only coin you have is penny. Yeah, penny and pound. That's it. So it's one penny. So 100 pennies is a pound. But then we have 2p coins, 5p coins, 10p coins, 20p coins, 50p coins, and £1 coins. £2 coins, £5 notes, £10 notes, £20 notes, £50 notes. That is our money. And if it's under a quid, it's called a penny. Or it's called pence, but we call it p. That is crazy. If someone was like, oh, that's I don't know, that's a dime, I'll be like, oh, mate, I don't even know what that is. Tell me in pennies, and I'll give it to you. Yeah, so it's not penny, it's called p for pence. So you got 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence. But we call it p because it's shorter than saying pence. And then it goes pounds and then your notes. Well, apart from your £2 coin. Which is basically a bigger version of a pound coin. But yeah, we don't have no quarters like 25. Ours is 20. Can you imagine having a 25p coin? That's crazy. So if someone come up to you, yeah, with 10 pennies, is that technically a dime they're giving you? Or is it just 10 pennies? Even though it's the equivalent of a dime. That's what I'm curious about. Because obviously, if I was to give someone 10 1p coins, it's still the equivalent of a 10p coin. It's just 10 of a single coin, then 1 10p coin. But then would someone say, oh, here's a dime, but in 10 pennies, then instead of going, oh, here's 10 pennies? Crazy. No, I don't want 10 pennies. I'd want a dime. Really? But surely 10 pennies is a dime. So if someone said to you, you went to the shop and you bought something, and say it was a dime to buy it, like the old Freddos and all that. I had to Google to fully understand your monies. It's easy. It's basically the same as yours without the quarter. Would you really want 10 pennies in your pocket? Like, do you want a bunch of 1p's that add up to $10? Or a $10 or a $10 bill? No, but I'm talking about if someone had a dime and they owed you a dime and they give you 10 pennies, would that bother you? So, like, if someone give me... So they owed me 10p and they give me 10 pennies, I'll just throw the 10 pennies in my thingy. The next time I go to the shop, I'll just use the 10 pennies as something to buy. And just knock it off. Yeah, lol. But at the end of the day, it's 10 cents, so it's okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if it was a quid and it was 100 pennies, then yeah, I'd be like, no, mate, I want a pound. Or 250p's, or, you know, whatever. 5 20s. 10 10s. But yeah, no, I wouldn't have a pound's worth of pennies. Up there. That must be odd to see that we've got a 20p coin, yet you've got quarters. Like, that's messed up. So to give someone a quarter, you'd give him 2 dimes and a nickel. Is it a nickel is 5p? Nickel, yeah, 5 cents, yeah. So yeah, to give someone a quarter, you give him 2 dimes and a nickel. What if you steal a lot of money and they pay them back all in change? At least want change in quarters. Yeah. But then we've got money machines over here. So you put all your money in and then they pay you out. Yeah, that's the maths. 2 dimes and a nickel. Yeah, that's the maths. Oh yeah, but with us, it would be a 20p coin and a 5p coin. Like, to make 25. Your quarter. So ours is still 2 coins, where yours would have to be... Or we could do 3 coins, the same. 2 10s and a 5. But it's like you don't have like $2, where we've got £1, £2, 5... 10s, 20s, and 50s. But you've got, what, bills? You've got, what, 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, 500s. I think you got 500 bills, didn't you? Cash and coins is annoying. We did away with the $2 because it's useless. Ah, okay. I'm sure you got 500 bills, didn't you? It sounds no 500 bill. Oh, sounds well weird for me to say bill instead of note. Converted me into American speech. No 500 bills. So you got just 100 bills, yeah? Yeah, so we don't even have hundreds. We've literally got 50s. And they're all colour coordinated as well. So £5 is blue. Orange is 10. Purple is 20. And pink is 50. We used to have 500s. They are worth around 650 to 800 now. Nice. All of our money is green. Yeah, but don't you have different people on the back of different notes? Like, isn't it different presidents on last printed in 1934? Wow. Yeah, George Washington on the $1. What was he? Because he was the least worthy person. And then Abraham Lincoln on the, is it the hundreds? Is that Abraham Lincoln I'm thinking of? I don't know. I'm not into, well, not well knowledge into American history. Because he was the first president. Good shout. He was the first president, lol. Abe is on the 5th. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, you can tell I'm not into, well knowledged into all that. See, in school, we never learnt about American history, nothing. An ape? Who's an ape? She's talking about Abraham. Abe. A-B-E. Presidents are complicated. You are way easier, I assume, because of royal lineage. Not really, because we have, what is it, prime ministers. Are basically like your presidents. And we go through a lot. So basically, like, the royals are like the head. Then they have their House of Parliament. And then you have your government underneath that, which is like your prime ministers, and then you have like your mayors, the town mayors and stuff like that. It's basically the same, but you've got less people in your thingy than we have. So our like prime ministers are like sort of like your presidents. They basically run the country for so long, and then they go out of office normally. That guy with his dog he brings everywhere. I don't even know who that is. You talking about Boris Johnson? Old Bojo? I'm watching the Pokemon anime. Nice. What anime are you watching? What series is it? Oh, Bojo. Oh, jolly lad. Boris, yeah. The bloke that needs to brush his hair once in a while, man. Looks like he's been on a windy day. He's like... Oh no, fellow chapo. That is not plastic. That is wood. Wood, I say. Beach blankouts are... now I have 6 gym badges. Nice. State of wind blown. Hey... He's a funny lad, that one. Hey, Scott. He is a funny one. You do have some proper mad ones in him. I do find it funny though, like, you know when Americans do British accent, they always do the British posh. Like, oh fellow, how are you doing there? Oh, touche, fellow. Like we calls it the stereotype Brit that the Americans use. And you gotta think no one in England speaks like that. But you have like some of the older lot that still speak like that, but yeah, generally no one talks like that. I can only say water bottle with a British accent. You can only say water bottle? Water? With a British accent. You got a water bottle there, mate? A water? Water. Without the T, water. Bottle, like that. I don't know. I think I do say bottle. Like I put my tea in there. My tea. We loves a water bottle. You deaf pronuncialties. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to think of how to say something in American. I decided to replace Lucario with Frostlass. Cheeky Frostlass. Well, I'm trying to think of something off a Big Bang Theory, actually. What Howard says. What was it? I'm hankering for a Lone Star. What is it? Is it Lone Star? Oh, I don't know. Try when he sits there with his cowboy hat, thinking he's from Texas. Bottle of water. See, that just sounds well odd for me to say that like that. Bottle of water. Water. Southern accents are usually what foreigners will go to for American accents. Hello, Benzema. How you doing, man? It's only because I was trying to think of like the Alabama ones. A lot of people try and do them. I don't know. But then I suppose it's the same with how the Americans say, like Americans say British. They do it as a posh. Like a very posh accent. I do say, dear laddie, how are you ones doing today? Something like that. Yeah, and the tea and crumpets accent. Tea and crumpets accent. What is a tea and crumpets accent? Like, what is that? We have things called tea and crumpets, but what is the accent? That's crazy there. I might have to look that up, see what that is. Do you mean like the phrase tea and crumpets when they're like, oh, let's have some tea and crumpets, dear lad? Or something like that. It's how you talk when you have a cup of tea with the Queen. That'd be a bit hard now, wouldn't it? Oh, jolly good, my boy. Jolly jeepers. You think we talk like I don't know, something like, what is it? Romeo and Juliet. Romeo, Romeo, please come down. Or something. I don't know, it's Juliet, isn't it? Up in the tower. Do you imagine if Romeo and Juliet was from London or Croydon or something? That would be quite crazy. Yo, what you doing up there, fam? Do you want to throw down like your sheets all the time, bruv? Man, them needs those what is it like? Oh, what would it be like? Man, them needs oh, what would it be? Try and get without thingy. Like Mandem would need those hookups here, bruv. Like coming in clutch, like yeah. Pussy old blood. Oh my god. I made myself laugh. It's like old Victorian English. Good old Victorian. Mate, living in Queen Victoria's age, and yeah, that era. Oh, next should be saying that we still clean chimneys and that. Old chimney boys. Please, sir, can I have some more? Good old Oliver Twist. Tis a splendid occasion, that dove. Find us in company of Her Majesty the gracious Queen. Chuffed to bits, lad. Chuffed to bits, my boy. Or, no, what would it be? Chuffed to bits. My fellow. Yeah, probably. Chuffed to bits, my fellow. Something like, I don't know. All I can think of is someone walking up going, pussy up. My dear boy. Yeah, my dear boy. You could never make it having tea with the Queen. Oh no, I'm I'm too outcast for that. She'd probably look at me and I'll be like, yo, you're having a cheeky biscuit with your tea, love. Whack out the crackers then, Liz. Oh, Lizzie. Oh, I couldn't never. My nan's called Elizabeth. I can never imagine calling my nan Lizzie. Yo, Lizzie there. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I was watching Office yesterday, right? So, Steve, or whatever his name is, Mike, whatever, that matey, he had, what was it? A biscuit, alright? A cheese biscuit or something like that. It was a scone with a burger and cheese. I was like, ugh. Like, how disgusting is that? Whack out the crackers, Liz. Whack out the crackers then, Liz. Dwight? No, the manager. Sure his name's Michael. Michael, is it? Whack out the biscuits then, Liz. I'll get the old digestives out then. Yeah, Michael Scott, yeah. Yeah, he got the temp to get him a biscuit. And it was a burger and cheese biscuit. I was like, what the hell is that? You need to put that in a muffin, man. Mandan's moving mad out here. Americans see cheese, bread, meat, they eat it. Yeah, but yeah, bread, I'd understand bread, but that biscuit didn't look like bread, it looked like pastry. And that's even worse. Well, I'd understand if it was bread, then yeah, fine, I'd eat it. But that didn't look like bread. That looked like, what was it, like cake? Because we make scones as more of it's harder to explain. It's not bread. Like, you would have a muffin, and then you would put sausage and cheese on, which is a breakfast muffin. But yeah, burger, I wouldn't mind a burger on a muffin, but I definitely wouldn't eat a scone with burger and meat and cheese. That is vile. Like, that's wrong, that. I just looked at it last night. I was watching The Office. I was like, that's vile. How could he eat that? Is a scone sweet or what? Yeah. In a way, yeah. It's dry. I hate them. Can't stand them. Vile things. But yeah, they've normally got powdered sugar on them. Do you know what we've got over here, though? Hang on, I'll show you in a sec. Something that we've recently doing in my shop. Turn my light. Look what I've got. So it's a cheesecake donut. Trying to get it so it's. Oh, there you go. Cheeky Duncan. American runs on Duncan. They're well expensive for what they are. I wouldn't pay full price for them. That's why it's reduced. For what they are, I don't think they're definitely not worth it. Americans run on Dunkins. I'm sure the Dysarts, they eat donuts every day. So it's like, have a cheeky donut with the Dysarts or something, they're saying. I couldn't eat that. Like, do you Americans eat Dunkin' for like breakfast and shit like that? Like that, I couldn't eat that for breakfast. That'd be more of a dessert thing, not a breakfast thing. I can never imagine waking up in the morning thinking, oh yeah, I'll be having me a bit of a donut for breakfast. But they have breakfast food. Ah, okay. Yeah, so we do them, they're more of a dessert than a breakfast. Right. Nothing on that. So, do you have Krispy Kremes? Yeah, we got Krispy Kremes. Yeah, we got those. Yeah, we got Krispy Kremes. Dunkin'. What else do we have that's quite American? Pringles. Like, our Pringles are crap now. But you lot, like, there's way better than. Are they better than Dunkin'? Yeah, but they're more expensive as well. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now, I think, for a few hours, and you will see me back. I'll be back in a few hours. I'm going to go have dinner, watch some telly for a bit. And then I'm going to come back and we'll do some Sprigatito eggs. And then hopefully we get some more traffic. But you got to think, I ain't even had 50 views yet. Cheers, alright, see you later. See you in a bit. It won't be long. A few hours, and we'll see how it goes. We'll probably go 2-3 hours. And then I'll then have to sit and make a decision on what we do for streams. Taking things a bit further. But yeah, no worries. Right, I'll see you in a bit anyway. It won't be long. But thank you for everyone coming out today. With our cheeky new subscriber that we got overnight. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that commented, liked, and just being here. There is another stream in a bit, so keep an eye out. Put those notifications on, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. Peace out. Take care, people.